what we have here is, because this is an existing building and nobody knows what was here before you guys showed up and Trevor showed up, they had to provide a water source for us, okay? So this particular water source is in the parking garage, drilled up through the deck and right here. Now these two boxes here, there's two zones. One is the zone 1, and you'll see it on the as-built, and it takes care of everything going uphill. Zone 2 is on the other side of the parking garage entrance and everything downhill. We have this, what they call a battery-operated controller, okay? So this is what is a node. It's waterproof, as long as you keep the top on, and it's operated by 9-volt battery. You can either use 1 or 2 9-volt batteries. If you use a 1 9-volt battery, it'll last for 1 year. If you use 2, it'll last for 2 years. Okay, now typically what we do with it, things like this is at the startup in the spring, just like your what do you call that, smoke detector at home, you change it out. Like generally, you know, at New Year's, that's kind of one of those kind of things that people do at home. New Year's happens around, after that you change out all the smoke detector batteries. Well, this is the same kind of operation. If you do it every time on a certain thing like startup, so you forget about it, right? You just do it. So here we have it programmed here, and I brought this for whomever is in the current building. Okay. Again, it's all in the O&M manuals, but I thought you should have that. Okay, now we have a 1-year maintenance agreement here, so we'll be taking care of all of this for 1 year, starting November 1st. So we got this little strip here, plus the irrigation, and also, let me give you my card. So maintenance-wise, the office number is on there. You need to ask for Ann, A-N-N, Ann Interbitson, but anybody else need a card for me?
No, we're good.
Okay, so if it's a maintenance problem, ask for Ann, and she'll be able to handle it. She's the account manager for this particular area and this project right here. Okay, we could go through programming this clock, which is in that little pamphlet I gave you, but you'll forget it if we're taking care of it for a year. So there's no use doing that.
It won't lose programming when we change out the batteries?
No, because of the small little what do you call those, little watch battery like things. So switch it out, plug it back in, it'll still, the program will keep.
Perfect.
I don't know what else, if we're not going to go over the programming, what we need to discuss more than that. Any questions?
Is there an isolation valve in the garage?
That I don't know. There's a double check down there, so you can use that as an isolation valve.
Will you be winterizing it?
Yes, I'm not sure yet. I haven't decided whether this building is going to allow enough rainfall in the winter to water this, because it's so close to the edge.
Yeah.
So we gotta see what happens in the rain. I mean, obviously, it's blowing rain from the south. The building's going to protect it, and you're not going to get water right here. So I just gotta see.
Play it by ear? Okay.
Yeah, we'll just have to play it by ear. It's a drip system.
Okay.
We hit on the as-built. There's what they call a flush valve, so it just flushes out each time, and a what's that air relief? Air relief. I call it an air gap valve. So because it's uphill, I mean, well, not uphill, but it's slanted, so the air relief is always on the uphill side. Flush valve's going to be on the downhill side. So that's also on the as-built, and the valves will be in a little box there like this. They're just a, and it also is like that'll be on the as-built. So up at the very end, you'll have that air gap or air relief valve, and this is the flush valve. Like I said, air's always up on top, flush valve is down here. A pretty simple operation here. I don't know what else to talk to you about. If you don't have any other questions,
What company are you with?
Green Effect. Okay. So you see our trucks running all around here. downtown Seattle. So, like I said, any maintenance thing, talk to Ann. Any warranty thing, talk to me.
Okay.
So I handle all the warranty for our construction warranty. But if you have a maintenance thing like, you know, we need more leaf pickup. I don't, you know, I'm whatever. I'm just making something.
Sure. Okay.
Just talk to Ann. Say, hey, you know, I need you guys to come out here and do a little bit more leaf pickup or whatever.
Okay.
But anything with warranty issue, like something's not working or whatever, but like third-party damage, let's say, you know, you have a lot of people that's not part of your operation hanging around at nights. Sometimes, you know, they dig up stuff because they're getting wet from the irrigation. I don't know. I'm just, again, that kind of stuff, that's a maintenance issue, not a warranty issue.
Understood.
So just talk to Ann. We have in the maintenance department, we have a small construction company, or not company, but division, which handles, like, let's say we're doing a Safeway. Car backs into a tree.
Sure.
They want it replaced. That they handle that kind of small stuff. Then also we have their own irrigation tanks. So we have 2 of them. So if you got an irrigation problem like a transient or something, they're getting wet from the irrigation. So what do? They fix it. It's manually fix it. So you need that repaired. You call Ann. Okay?
Understood.
Was it one timer for both zones?
Yes. Actually, did you put how many?
It's just one.
No, how many zone timer did you put in? 4?
Well, it's 4.
Okay, so it's capable of doing 4 zones. We're only using 2 of them.
Okay.
And that particular battery operated thing, I believe it has 3 programs called ABC. Not that you need it, but if for whatever reason we go into winter mode, instead of changing all that programming that we do for the summer, they'll probably just do a B program, run it once a week or whatever might be needed.
So you just switch between the 2.
Yeah.
Or the other.
Yeah, well, you turn program A off, and just run B.
This Rainbow?
This is Hunter. It's called a Hunter node.
It's cool. Talk about the tree.
Sure.
We've got